Hey guys, Wraith calling, and I'm on Sand River at night, and I'm teamed up with my buddy Joey, and we're both in the SnakeBite, the Tier 6 comic book-ish British premium light tank. These are very fast, nimble little tanks. The gun is basically the Tier 5 heavy tank Excelsior gun, which is really kind of not going to impress anybody, so you'll notice most people often than not carry a fairly generous amount of APCR just to pen the other Tier 6 tanks sometimes. And you can see we're bebopping around, and these things are very quick, and we both come up here to spot. And it looks like our team isn't doing much, but they're just that much slower than we are. So this we come up here to spot, and this is and nobody's over here. We're really kind of surprised that there is nobody over here whatsoever. And whenever I'm in this tank, this should be an American tank, I feel, just because I want to play Waylon Jennings in the background while I drive it, because I keep bouncing over these hills. So we first see the first sign of bad guys, and we're going to start backing off. If you don't get that reference, then we'll talk later. And, well, we back off to the hill back here behind us. We are getting shot at. We don't want to get shot at. These things don't have a lot of hit points or any armor whatsoever. It's all engine, and that's about it. You can see they do bounce well. One of the disadvantages of these tanks is the suspension system's fairly weak. It doesn't take a lot of abuse. And there's a crafty Panther, although he's not being very crafty because he got spotted. We both start getting shot at and back off the hill. And again, looking at our team, we're kind of still the only two guys over here, and there really isn't much going on. We're both spotted. We're both trying to be careful. I'm just trying to keep the guys lit up at this point, trying to give them something to shoot at. Hopefully our arty becomes effective at some point. We notice a heavy tank coming around a corner. We talk about it quickly. If he comes around a corner by himself, we get him. So that's kind of our thought. Joey almost agreed with me, but I think he's going to go along with it for a ride, because I play my light tanks fairly aggressively sometimes. And you notice all the damage that's happened to me so far, I think it's been just from me bouncing off hills. So Joey makes his move and goes in. I wasn't quite expecting him to do so, so I'm going to jump in with him. And there is, I realize we're in trouble now, because there's an AMX, the Tier 7 French tank, heavy tank. And there is an American, I think it's the T1, or it's an M6. So this is not going to end well. It did not end well for Joey. It is a T1. I'm circling this guy, but my problem is I'm getting shot by it, and I derped into the rock, light him on fire. This is not going to go well. My game is about over, but I do kill the M6, the French tank. T1 Heavy's there, and I can outturn the T1 Heavy as well. And I'm going to outturn the T1 Heavy. And one of my teammates takes the kill. Now, Joey's out of the game, unfortunately. We did have a good laugh. He's like, "You're awesome. I can't believe you did that." And I said, "I know. I can't help it. I'm awesome." But I've only got like a handful. I can't even read the number. It's so small. I don't have a single bar of hit points lit up. That's how fragile I am in my little tank right now. Was not a good encounter for us. Had the M6 come the T1 come a little bit later on, we would have survived. But he just sat back there and took shots at us, and we. Ooh, I thought I was going to kill myself. That's why I slammed on the brakes. I didn't stop in time. The crap Panther's back there. He's turning around. There's also an AT-15 over there, which is, might be the A-15A, which is the Tier 7 premium tank destroyer for the British. I don't remember if it was the full-blown AT-15 or not, but either way, it's got more gun than I do, and more armor than I do. And it is the A-15A. I will never penetrate him, but he will murder me horribly if I get too close to him. So again, I'm trying to get these guys spotted. Hopefully they get distracted. Our team is winning 7-3. We can't beat that. There's tanks camping the enemy base, and you wonder why we're winning 7-3. There you go. It's an AT-2, and it's a Kaiser. Bounce off his turret. Unload the APCR. Now, above the tracks is kind of where it's less armor effectiveness, because you have the big steel plate down the side, which is effective access space armor, but above the track there's a small sliver that wouldn't be considered space armor. And there's the AT-15, and I shoot and bounce because this gun is not that great. So I'm just trying to keep him tracked. But you can do, when a tank is tracked and you can do damage to the track, it kind of resets the repair timer that no one ever receives. And you see I'm just getting side shots on him. I can't pen him in the side. That's how sad this is. But I do get damage for the tracking assist. And there's the Kaiju again. Show up. Hey, I get him, put one in the back of drive wheel. Could be his back engine deck. Hit him again. Again, though, I do have the PCR loaded. I decide now it's time to make my move. So, with all my handful of hit points here, I'm going to be bopping around here. And I have to be very careful that I don't nuke myself into oblivion. Like I said, it's real easy to do. There's a hammer. I am spotting him. He's getting some hits in. And I played peek, and I'm really playing peekaboo with him because I don't want him to shoot me. He's looking at me, Dave, so I'll back off. And he's gonna keep going. I'm just trying to keep him spotted for everybody else to shoot him because I don't have to kill him. Somebody else does. I do hit him. He misses. I head back out. Someone else gets the kill. It's all right. I'm still alive. That's all that matters. There's a light tank left. He is spotted. He's down on the river road, kind of in the middle of everything. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go run and get him. I'm fast enough. I got APCR loaded. I can do this. This is this is games gonna be. I'm trying to get one more kill. If I get one more kill, that'd be so awesome. And you know, I misestimate just how far of a drop that is. Remember I mentioned the week suspension? Yeah, there it is. So anyway, guys, it was a win. However silly it was, I did make about 40k despite the gold span. 5,200 at times 2. 1,600 damage, 2,100 assists, first class mastery, 1 kill. I do, and this is during the Boilermaker mission, so I do pick up a few points for the Boilermaker missions. Not a big deal. We were too busy laughing and having a good time with this, but I did finish up with 1,500 base XP. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the replay, and as always, keep your powder dry.